one of the benefits of perimenopause that nobody talks about? Stay tuned. Hi, my name is Alex. I write spicy romance. I'm neurodivergent and a demisexual. Let's get into it. Long before I realized that I was a demisexual, I spent an inordinate amount of time performing to a standard that not only felt wrong, shallow, and hollow. Like a lot of neurodivergent people, I spend a lot of time thinking that there must be something wrong with me because I don't feel the same way that my friends do. I don't think the same way that they do. And I often felt like I was on the outside of a circle that was supposed to love me. And it's not to say that they didn't love me. I know I was loved. However, it didn't stop that feeling that I was essentially alone because I spent so much time pretending that I lost sight of who I was. And I didn't find that person again until many, many years later. So as a demi, I do not feel any kind of attraction to anyone that I don't feel connected to. I have to have feelings, and I have to have deep feelings for that person in order to feel any kind of attraction. And it takes so long to create those connections that most people just don't spend the time. They don't spend the time to do that. And I am no longer interested in performing to see if I can make myself feel something when I absolutely do not. It's one of the main reasons why I am 1000% just put off by one-night stands, dating apps, and just hookups. Like, it literally makes my skin crawl. It makes me want to run away. And I am baffled by the people who allow strangers access to their bodies without any sort of meaningful connection. Like, it's like being an alien and trying to understand the language and just being completely confused. And before I figured out who I was, I forced myself to be with people that I felt nothing for. And that makes me sad. That makes me sad for that young girl. That makes me sad for that young adult, that young woman who basically sacrificed herself on an altar that she had no idea she didn't have to. Might be wondering, Alex, what brought this up? Well, I went to the gym, and as you know, when I'm at the gym, my mind kind of goes all sorts of places so that I can not focus on how this is so hard. And I live in a small town, and these things happen everywhere, but I think in a small town it feels much more concentrated, and for me that feels very icky. But there's a whole lot of sharing going on, if you know what I mean. And it literally just makes me want to vomit. Anyway, the point of today's conversation is take the time to get to know yourself and really, really ask yourself questions like your body tells you. Your body tells you. You just have to learn how to listen. And I spent way too much time not understanding what my body was trying to tell me. And I don't want that for you, especially if you're a young girl, especially if you are going through a metamorphosis and you're just trying to figure out who you are. Please listen to your body. Your body knows. Your body knows. So that's it. That's my sweaty wisdom for today. Like I said, I'm Alex. I write spicy stories. I have a new book out, Bedtiming and Worse Ideas. I think that's what it is. My brain, just glitched. And it's part of the Off the Grid series. So if rom-coms are your jam, you know what to do.